Okay. This is Chad. Wait. I was like, should I add something else for Chad? Because Chad is a ghost VTuber. But then I realized I think Chad kind of has similar features, at least the one that I know. I don't know if there is a specific canon look that Chad has. I forgot. It was a curse with that console. You loved the console. If only you had magic to repair things. Yeah, I think PS2 had a lot of good games. Because I remember getting the PS3 and I knew it was backwards compatible. At least the one that I had was made that way, so I was excited because then I could still play everything, you know? But I wouldn't have gotten the one where it was just the PS3 because I don't remember a lot of PS3 specific games that were of my interest. You look so friendly. Friendly Hitodama-san is friendly. Was it the OG PS2? USA gets stuck with the PS3 only. Oh, is that a thing? Is that a Japanese only thing? One was slim. Oh. Did this one update? It did. Neck contortion. Rana, you had to get a Slim eventually because the old chunky PS2 had a bad disk drive. Oh, man. So I guess they kind of outlived. They not outlived. What is it called? They went out of commission basically. I'm assuming, yeah. Early versions of the PS3 were backwards compatible, that they removed it. Why did they remove it? Was it more expensive to make or something? Why would they remove it? Why would they do that? Okay. I am short hair again. I can put all of myself on screen. My very first me. It looks like I'm a part of the drawing. Wait, I just realized I don't have all of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know what it is. Oops, wrong one. Yay! Okay, this is everyone. This is all of me. Oops. Unstuck. What? Why am I stuck? Yay, this is everyone. Wait, where did Baby Ven go? Oh no, Babu Ven! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10! Okay, that's it. Tiny Ven pokes belly. Everything's face tracking, yes! These are all of the forms I have. In one place! It's funny. So, the only ones I haven't done all of everything, like the rigging, is the helicopters and the bean. The boingy bean, baby. The rest I've made myself and also rigged myself. Because I wanted lots of forms. I wanted different forms to show up as. I wanted to be a true shapeshifter like I say I am. Yeah. Although to be honest, you know, to be honest, I'm not like the most shapeshifter probably, because I don't know if you guys know this, but there are some artists and riggers in this world, in the human world, who have decided to make ones that you can get for a reasonable price that lets you kind of mess with what you look like. Those are lots of work. I don't think I would make one of those for myself. I would need like years. Blackhawk, you know you're an old watcher when you recognize all the models. So true. Well, now you guys can get familiar with it if you ever see me in any of these other ones. The variation is funny. I think you can tell, like, cause I think crows are boingy, and I love that. Mine's a little bit more tame in terms of boing, I guess. But I have little things that I'm like super specific about, which is why I wasn't really keen on asking other people to do rigging for me. But yeah, I wanted to work with crows, so we started the helicopters. Buff Ben has also been recently on Baldur's Gate 3 streams. I'm pretty sure I've been all of these at some point, but I haven't really been the very first baby. Very first baby is... This is what I was for at least like 2 years. And the newest baby is last year's. And I was like, I am so much better at making bodies move. Like, you know, I didn't really do too much for the feet just because you guys don't usually see the feet. But if you do see the feet, they do kind of, you know, balance And it's like the toes kind of do their own thing. I don't know if I'm making sense. But yeah, sometimes I feel buff, sometimes I don't feel... Like being me, wait. Does everyone have something I can change? Did I make all of them? Oopsies. Okay. I made most of them. Well, I actually drew every single one of these. I just changed myself out. Oops. Whoopsies. So the only things I haven't done are the helicopter rigging and this one. The bounciest bouncy baby. This baby right here where the helicopters are. These three were rigged by Crow. But the rest I did the art and the rigging for, so. This is over like 4 years. But yeah, the most recent one is obviously to the right, and now you can see me hunching over, and then you'll be like, Myo, then Myo. You got a Myo. Yeah. I think I got really excited when I first figured out how to make everything. It was like, I am gonna do my best, because up until like the first year of me streaming was me as a PNG tuber. And I saw other people working on their forms, and I was like, I want to make also my own form and learn how to do it. So I looked up the internets, and then at the time there were enough people who do simple ones that they were like, hey, this is how you do the things. So many forms, I know, right? Kitsu, you love the little ghost man. Yeah, that one. That one was for Halloween. I forget which year. 2022? October, I think, is when I made the ghost. I did a stream too. I did a scary stream, but it's, you know, it's not really scary, I guess, if you're not spooked by things. I did a game called Eversion, and then I also did spooky Haunted Mansion or something, but it has like a really cute ghost. It's not scary. And then I tried Omori once, and I was like, nope. Nope. I always loved the ghost one, it's so cute. Oh yeah. If you guys ever have points, you can always ask me to shapeshift if you like a specific look. Now that all of them are here. Now that you can see all of them that I have. Only if you feel like it. Obviously, you don't have to. And then if you let me know if you like one of them, I might just show up as it anyway. I feel like my masculine one is like the scariest one, maybe. I don't know if I'm scary though. I don't think I sound scary. I probably don't. Wait. Okay, so let me see. How do I do this? Ghost Ven. Okay, let me just get everyone out of this place. Wait, I don't even know if I'm doing this. I am? Am I? Oh. I'm like, what am I doing again? Okay. I am Ghost. Be spooked. Be spooked by my ever spooky form. This is... I am ominous. I will eat you or something. There was a game called Ooblets that I played, and I still have some clips from that game on Twitch. But one of them was like, trick or treat, or I'll eat your feet. I know, I'm so scary. Thank you for the redeem, Blackhawk. See, I guess the next form, if I make one, will be my furriest form. Because I do have a PNG form of the furry form, but nothing that's like moving yet. Is this the closest furry one? I guess I don't know what people consider furry. Like I'd like kimono mimi, like, you know, people with ears. I also like animal people. I also like more animal like creature people. Not your feet. I know at least one person has been like, are you gonna play this scary game? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to play scary games. Maybe one day. Maybe if I feel happy enough. Because I might get spooked. What I mean by spooked is I will be afraid of everything for a few weeks. Wait. Ah! okay, that's a thing for me. I have a head pats. I have sad face. I have a bubble tea. I have mustache. Mustache. What else did I have for this? Oh wait. Now I'm back to baby. Oh! That's how that works. Nani? I have a Hitodama-san on my hand. What is going on? Well, it's been more than 12 hours. I should probably eat something. Maybe do something else. Maybe I need a stretch. I need a meal, to be honest. I haven't even finished my coffee. I can't believe this. I don't know. Do you guys wanna talk about anything? You wanna have anything to share? Meow. Thank you, Rana, for the meal. I'm kind of happy. I am excited that I got to show all of my forms up to now. Because I've never done that before. I think all of my reveal streams have just been whatever new I had. So I didn't have like a chance to show you guys everything at once. 今日のしーさん、お誕生日おめでとうございます。素敵な一日になりますように。ありがとうございます。今日のしーさんね、それ、ハピバーのポチッとしていただいたので、それね、好きな色とグーチョキパーどれか選んでください。わしが勝手に人玉さんにします。ラベンダーだっけ？キョノシーさん。ラベンダーだけ？もう一つ色を選べるよ。二つあったら二つ教えてください。Mustache on Ghost is so birthday party mode. Where was it? That's sad. There it is. 薄紫とピンクとピースチョキで。わかりました。じゃあ、今そっちに行くよ。I'm gonna switch back to art mode. Transition now! さっきまですべての動く姿をお披露目してました。久しぶりにね、なんか懐かしい姿にもなったよ。最近増えたのがね、わしの上にある絵に描いてある新しい姿とね、ヘリコプタークーガとね、ボヨンボヨンベンが増えました。で、ヘリコプターベンとヘリコプタークーガとボヨンボヨンベンはね、プロフェットさんに作っていただきました。ちなみにキョノシーさんの画面上の人玉さんに紫ハットあげるよ。これでパーチーハットみんな揃った。 薄紫とピンクどっちがいいんだろう。体薄紫と体ピンクどっちがいいですかね。好きなお花とかありますか？わしいろんなお花好きだからな。わし自身はね、立花のお花から生まれてる鬼なんですけど、くーちゃんのお花、藤の花とかも好きだし、ネモフィラとかも好きだし、体薄紫で分かりました。でもなんかバラとかも好きだしな。ネモフィラちょうど今の季節にもぴったり。わし実はバブのね姿にネモフィラのお花ついてるんだよ。たまに咲くだけ。まあね、藤の花も好きです。なんかよく見るとね、立花のお花も可愛いんじゃよ。ちっちゃいけど。ボタンも好きだし、ボタンはうちの首位のお花で、正義のお花はまあ、板や楓のお花。板や楓のお花も結構ちっちゃいかな。見た目的に言ったらやっぱネモフィラとか好きかも。藤の色とかなんかピンクとか淡いブルー系のお花好きです。そう。Blackcock question: Is there anyone who inspired me to draw? I think there's a lot of people that I am inspired by, but do you mean like in the beginning? If it's recent people, there's a couple people that I like looking at, and one of them is someone who actually worked on the Monster Hunter series as a creature designer. They are now very great manga artists. They do so much art. The output is insane. I don't think I would ever get to that level of being able to draw as much as them, but they definitely make me want to get better at drawing. The one who made me say I want to draw just like them. I think that's the one artist. They go by Ryo Sumiyoshi. they're actually, if you ever play Monster Hunter World, I think that might have been the last series that they worked on. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Maybe they did work on Wilds, but I'm not sure, or Rise and stuff, but they did like a monster creature design, and one of the things that I have of theirs is like a how to draw non-humanoids, or like non-humans basically. They talk about how they made Mizutsune as a team, and I'm like, that's so cool. Yeah, they are now a manga artist, and they draw a lot of cool manga. I can just link their X. Like at one point they were like, X is like taking away all of my time because I get too distracted and I'm gonna destroy it. Goodbye. And then they actually destroyed it once, so. But then they came back. They also do some adult content, so if you're aware of that stuff, maybe don't go digging too deep. But for the most part, I think everything tends to be safe for work on their Twitter. That's their Twitter. I think they are one of my favorite artists, and I say this because they are so good at drawing animals. Like, they put in so much effort to make sure they know how they move and like what they look like in space. And they also are really good at drawing people and everything in between. They're able to just kind of take parts of animals and people and whatever they want and then make them into something interesting. But yeah, they literally churn out so much art in like a day, and I don't think I have that much motivation to do what they do, but I admire their skills. Never say never, just takes time and lots of practice. Yeah. The thing is, I think like I started art when I was little. As a tiny oni, and it's not like haven't been drawing for many years. It's just that I think the amount that they put into it, you know, sometimes quantity, if you're practicing, is better than immediate quality, right? So this artist has probably put out way more than I could in like the past decade, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, they are writing a manga about bug people, which is kind of cool. Oh, but okay, so the one thing that I probably wouldn't do if I were writing manga is write brutal stories, and they like doing that. So I guess that's the one thing, is like I like their skills, but sometimes the story gets really heavy. And I really like the way that they do parodies of stuff. Cause they'll be like, oh yes, this character, you know, this happens and they die. And I'm like, oh no. No. And it's like, I like that character, no. But I'm pretty sure if you look into what they have done, you might find, like, you might see what I might have taken inspiration from, or like, I don't think I draw at all like them or anything. It's just more like the content of what they draw and like the stories that they tell is very compelling to me specifically, I guess. I mean, they have fans. They have lots of fans. Makes sense. They are a manga artist. But they've always been like a really cool artist in my opinion. It definitely comes with a lot of practice though. Like the amount of effort that they put into learning how to draw things is really intense. And it's funny because sometimes they do live streaming and they're even saying to people who were asking them in live streams, they were asked, what did you do to get to where you're at? And then they were just like, I died doing this. I'm dying doing this and it's great. And they were like, yeah, don't do it. Don't do what I did. It's so funny. I think it's because they did get depressed over it too at some point, and they worked themselves too much, so they got sick. And that's probably what they were saying, don't do. Like, you can do something that you love, but not as though, like, they would not recommend you being an artist and only doing art for a living. That's what they said. But they also delete a lot of their archives, so it's kind of sad because I want to watch them. They tend to leave the ones where they're not talking, but if it's like a stream where they were talking and actually saying things, I think they tend to delete it or hide it or something. So yeah, but that's my favorite at the moment. I don't think I've come across anyone who's like topped them for me at the moment, but there are lots of close artists that are like that, where they're really good at making creatures and designing their world in a way that's very intriguing. I guess I would at least at some point I would want to share my world, my Utsio, in a form that a lot of more people have access to. Originally, I wanted to do manga stuff too. Like, I wanted to draw my own manga, and I have drawn a couple episodes of my yokai family stories, but I'm not fast at drawing manga at all. Like, you know, obviously the people who do it for a living have gotten so much practice and they've been under a lot of pressure, but I get kind of overwhelmed from that. So I've been trying to think about, what if I write it in text form first instead of, you know, trying to jump straight into making like a fully fledged manga about it. Thank you for the meal. I think the second person that I like is the person that wrote Dungeon Mish. Actually, I got to go to their gallery at one point because it was happening at the manga museum, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I looked at all the pieces that they made for that specific manga series, but also I got to see previous works that they've done and, you know, look at the manga pages that they've actually drawn. And they did have a couple where they had hand drawn them, because I think a lot of the more new stuff they do digitally. The museum in Kyoto, yeah, I got to go to the Dungeon Meshi gallery, which is by Ryokokui, and their art, the way that they use color for me is just like mind-blowing, and everything looks so pretty. I think the other thing is they are able to make faces, the characters' features very simple, and are able to make them very different. And I'm not very good at that, so that's like a thing. The colors, though, they make digital work look like actual paintings, and that's really cool. Kawaii ne. Rana, you love that about faces too? Yeah, that's the thing, is like, well, you know, I look at my own work and maybe it's one of those personal things, but I do sometimes draw my yokai family, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna simplify their features so it's easier for me to draw. But there's also another part of me that's like, no, I can't. I love faces too much. So one of the things I was told by a professor or instructor that I had at one point, their thing was like, try to draw bodies and then forget about the faces, because if you can draw bodies and convey emotion even without the face, that's probably like a good, you know, measure of how well you're drawing. That's what drew you into Naoki Urasawa's way of drawing people. I need to Google. I'm bad with names. Oh wait, no, I know. I've seen their work. Yeah, they make everyone have like relatively simple faces, but you know who's who, right? Like the other thing I try to avoid is making people look the same, because that's something I don't really like doing. So if people start looking the same, I get really sad. Oops. Kyonoshi-san. ちょっと待って。キョノシーさんはドラゴンゾンビ、ドラゴンキョンシーの VTuber さんです。お絵かき配信やボス配信、ボスっていうゲームのリズム配信とかね、雑談配信とかね、作業配信とかやってる方なんですが、かわいいよ。で、お絵かきもかわいいよ。おすすめだよ。 ピンクと紫が可愛いよ。I think they draw most of their art is drawn by themselves. I'm pretty sure if not it's written somewhere, yes. きょのしさん、お誕生日なのに応援までありがとうございます。いえ。ね、いやなんか今、きょのしさんのさ、せっかくね、VTuber さんだからなんか、きょのしさんっぽくなるには何追加しようかなって考えてて、お団子かな。頭にお団子ついてたらきょのしさんっぽくなるかな。色はもうきょのしさんっぽい気がするけど。お団子とアホ毛とね、配信者さんにはね、口のパクパク差分があるのをね、送りますのでね。まあ、配信終わって、また次の日とかなるかもしれないけどね。お渡しします。Pink and purple, yeah, you should go check out their bow and pink. They are very cute. これどうですかちょっと違うかな。髪の毛お団子どうやったらいいんだ。 私なんか尻尾じゃなくてね、お耳か他のところのってちょっと考えてたけど、団子っぽくなってる。と毛糸目が大きい気がする。You guys think this looks like お好きな感じで大丈夫か？これで大丈夫か？足が動かなくなってしもた。よし。ね。I am no longer moving. It's fine.あれ？お口がふにゃふにゃになってるの誰だ？ よし。Tiny rose buns. Yay! 結構みんなバラバラだよね。結構じゃないけど、まあ、紫好きな方多い感じかもしれない。I think a lot of people like purple, but I also have different types. And then there's also not just purple, and then purple, but there's also purple and green, and purple and pink. Purple and darker purple. Well, since my body is no longer moving, and this has almost been 13 hours streaming. This is the longest, maybe almost the longest stream that I've had in a while. Unless anyone comes in the next few minutes, I think this will be it. Yeah. I'm still like this. Oh no. Oh! You didn't see that. You didn't see that. One day this form will be moving, but I guess it's okay because I can't move it anyway, even if I wanted to.まあね、ちょっとね、13時間になって思ったのでね。あとはまあ、今から数分以内にハピバー報酬使う方が他にいないとして。いや、いたらね、もう一体書いて、ね、ちょうどいい感じに30体になるから、それはいいんだけど、いなくても大丈夫よっていう意味で。私もお腹すいた。お腹すいたよ。Rana, you just chose your two dreamy colors. You were absent while I was doing yours, but you're happy with the shades I chose. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you like the colors that I picked. Thank you for telling me what the two that you wanted. It's okay if you only told me one, because, you know, it doesn't... Like, if you're okay with it, I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? So if I didn't really know what other people wanted, or like if they are another VTuber, I kind of tried to use their colors. Like Glooby definitely is Glooby colors. Crow's Crow colors. Pima is Pima colors. Quinn is Quinny colors. Kyonoshi is Kyonoshi colors. Mercury is Mercury colors. Anyway, hopefully I know how to reach out to you guys to give you these, like, for yourself to keep, but if I don't know, I'll probably post this on Blue Sky so you guys can see it, and also, you know, make sure you know what yours looks like and all that. とりあえず一旦ここでね、終わろうと思うんですが、多分ね、配信者さんの方だとね、多分どっかでなんていうの、メッセージとかできると思うんですけど、なんだっけ、口差分がある版を送りたいので、よかったらね、また まあ、繋がってない方はちょっと難しいけど、もうすでにね、なんか他のところで繋がっていただいてる方はもしかしたら、数日以内にわしからね、PNG 人玉チューバーが送られてくるかもしれないよ。っていう話。If I know you and I'm already connected to in like some way that I can send you these, I will. If not, they will be posted on Blue Sky. つながってない方は、まあとりあえずブルースカイにこんな感じで載せると思います。全体像的にこんな感じよっていうのをね。I'm assuming if you're a fellow streamer, I'll probably be able to find you and send you the mouth open, mouth closed versions. I'm pretty sure I made all of them for people who are streaming. Also, I tried to shout out everyone that I know streams, but if I missed you, I am sorry. I think I got everyone. But yeah, this has been a 13-hour stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. I was not expecting as many people to hang out and say hi and redeem and everything. I am very... head empty. I forgot what I was saying. I was gonna say... I was not expecting the turnout, and also thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you for the gift subs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for chatting in stream. Thank you for watching this if you happen to be watching it later. Yeah, I guess if you want to just see the reveal stuff, it is at the beginning of the stream, so if you feel like it and you want to watch the VOD, it will be up for you. But yeah, thank you for being a part of my community. Thank you for hanging out with me during my streams. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to show up. I appreciate it. I'm already forgetting what I was gonna say next. I need to eat. I need to get going, but yeah. Anyway, let me see if I can see everyone who was in chat today. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Rana. Thank you, Blackhawk. Thank you, Blackhawk, for the gift subs and the sub. Thank you so much for hanging out. And then thank you, Kitsu. Thank you, Felix. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Crow. Thank you, Crow, also for making 2 of my most recent revealed forms. Thank you for helping me learn how to rig. Thank you for rigging the helicopter and the bean baby. This form is your favorite, Kitsu. Well, this is what happens when I run out of moving juices, if you know what I mean. Okay, thank you for the spilling the tea emote. That was a hype train that happened during the stream. Thank you so much for another hype train emote. Wait, where is it? There it is. Spill the tea. I don't really spill the tea, to be honest. I don't really like spilling the tea. I like drinking the tea. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. I know what it means now because you guys told me, but I don't know. Is drinking the tea? I like drinking the tea rather than spilling it. I don't know if that's a funny joke or not. I'm just making stuff up. But yeah, thank you, Mercury. Thank you, Mercury, for being the first to chat today. Or is it tomorrow? Or yesterday? Wow, okay. Head empty, guys. Yeah, thank you, Blackhawk, for the gift subs to Mercury, to my second, the translator, and then also thank you for the sub. Thank you, Mechanicat. Thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you, John, also for the support on coffee. Thank you so much. I will get myself cake. Maybe I will post it on Blue Sky. Thank you, Puppy Girl. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Coulter. Oh shoot, it got stuck. Wait, did I get everyone? Thank you. Wait a minute, I didn't get Fuzz. Wait, I need to make one more. I forgot. I don't know if Fuzz is still here. It's been a while since they raided. Oh no. I will try to make one for them in their colors. Also, let me shout them out. Thank you for the raid, Fuzz. Okay, also thank you for the raid, Cole M the Golem. Right, thank you, Ilo. Thank you, Queenie. Thank you, Raktoony. Thank you, Debilu. I'm gonna もう一体書きます。レイドしてくださった方忘れてた。忘れちゃいけないじゃろ。あともう一体。30体いくよ。青と赤。Go check out Fuzz if you haven't already done so. They were playing a game called Blueprints, but they also do a lot of piano playing streams, which is really cool. They have a list of songs that you can request. Obviously, you know, I'm pretty sure they will let you know if they want requests or not, but if you like piano and listening to piano game songs, you should go check out Fuzz. これでちょうど30体になるぞ。やっちまった。あるあるやっちまったよ。パズさん入ってから終わるよ。I've got to finish after Fuzz. ほよ。ほよほよ。 髪の毛に見えるかな？光がない方がいい。外し。外す。OK。思ったんだから鼻ついてても人玉さんっぽいのは変わらないかもしれない。やったで。Yay! This is everyone. 終わりやー。とりあえず13時間内でレイドしてくださった方も入れて30人玉さんできたよ。あとなんだ合ってる？ちょっと待って。I should just read the names from here because then it has everyone. Okay, I am actually gonna get going now. This is it, guys. This is all of the Hitodama-san for this stream. Okay, thank you Fuzz for the raid. Thank you Chad. Thank you Blackhawk. Thank you Lou. Thank you Felix. Thank you Mercury. Thank you Debiru. Thank you Mechanicat. Thank you John. Thank you Kitsu. Thank you Glooby. Thank you Horito. Thank you Tag. Thank you Ilo. Thank you Otis. Thank you Raktoony. Thank you Cole. Thank you Crowfit. あれ P さんのがね。 何？名前が消えちょる。Full sticker sheet. Let's go. Okay, I might add noses to some of them because now that I've done Fuzz's nose, I guess they don't look that bad with noses. So I guess if you guys happen to have very specific noses, I may add them before giving them to you. So please give me a bit before I can do that. お花なんか描いてもそんなに違和感ないから、お花がね特徴的な方はねまたお花足してから投稿しようかなって思います。そんなわけでね終わりや。Hello Frosty, thank you for the happy birthday. I'm about to end. This was a reveal stream and also drawing people in chat as Hitodama-san, but I'm also out of everything else. I thought I was gonna be done and then I finished. But thank you for hanging out. I'm actually gonna end here, okay guys? Thank you Frosty for the bits. What is that? Oh man, that's like a... Is that a Twitch thing? Twitch Japanese sometimes is weird as heck. Thank you for the bits. Do you think I can go for one more Hitodama-san? Would you like a Hitodama-san Frosty before I completely shut down? If you happen to have what is it called? If you can put in, so I have a birthday redeem that is specific to this stream. It is only available for this stream. If you would like to redeem it, it is the happy birthday redeem. I would like to know your favorite color and or 2 colors, and then also rock, paper, or scissors. My back. I'm shrimping, but you guys can't see it because you're in my... This is my non-moving form. But yeah, earlier... Do you like white? Wait, you just want white? No other colors? You like white? Your logo color is magenta and cyan. You want magenta and cyan? I can do that. Do you want rock or paper or scissors? And what I mean by that is thumbs up, peace, or wave. I've been telling people, like, which one do you like, because it's easier. Good. Okay. Magenta for your body or magenta for the flame? Body pink, blue flame. Okay. Rana, you're also happy with the paper choice since you draw on paper and it looks like sliced bread. Oh, interesting. Oops. Go check out Frosty at their channel, they do. I know they were playing Bokura Planet with a fellow VTuber. They speak and play games in English and Japanese. Would it be possible to add mustache on the fireball guy? Yeah, I thought I was gonna add that because I think that's also like specifically a your thing. Oh yeah, wait. You like white, right? At least if it's not your logo. I will give you a white party hat on your little guy. There. Now you have a party hat on the walking little guy. I didn't know my translator had its own little hitodama-san. It's funny though, because I messed up the placement for the hat, so it looks like it keeps going up and down. If it's okay with me, you wanna add them to the Twitch emote? Yeah. I was gonna give you this as like a PNG thing where you have like the mouth open, mouth closed. Would you rather the emote? Cause I guess if you're just adding the emote, I just ask for the, what is it, the artist thingy. That's about it. What is it? Art? Credits. Yes. Not GIF. Like, a lot of... Well, actually, you're a 3D VTuber, so I guess maybe you wouldn't really have a need for it. It's more like PNG for, like, Discord and stuff. Wait, I need to go look at your ohige. You know, now that you tell me, it makes sense. Your hair is white. It's just that it has like pink a little bit. I guess I had like this image that you're pink haired and not white, but you do have white in your hair. You get what? Everybody thinks you have pink hair. I think it's because like in the art, it's like a pink shaded white, and then on you yourself there's a little bit of pink, but I didn't realize. I think it's also that a lot of the rest of your screen is also pink. Everybody has probably like that might be what it is. It's like the pink pops out so much. But yeah, I see it. I see that you have white hair. 이게. I may add your pigtail. Your twin tails. Okay. Thank you for coming to my stream. Okay. As I was saying to everyone else, if you are a streamer, I will hopefully find a way to give these to you guys, and then, you know, you guys can use it on Discord and stuff. But yeah, if you do, like, have, like, a credits place or something, obviously, I would appreciate, you know, crediting me or whatever, but if you are just using this as Discord, I understand. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think this is good. I need to eat food. I am hungry. Thank you for all the bits and the subscriptions, and also for the tips and, you know, gift subs and everything. 31 flavors, just like Baskin Robbins. No affiliation. You guys could all make like a flavor of your own. But yeah, I will be posting this, at least like the full thing, on Blue Sky, and then if you guys are streamers, I will try and reach out to you and send you guys a PNG version with the mouth open, mouth closed. What else? I think that's it. But yeah, if you missed out on the reveal, of course there is gonna be the VOD you can watch. So if you'd like to see all of my forms, it's in the beginning. It's like the first hour and a half, but also I did actually do one like maybe an hour ago where all of my forms are on stream that I've made. And some of them were rigged by Crow, but for the most part, all of them are drawn by me. So I know some of you like this form, my furry form. Unfortunately, it is not yet something that I've started on with moving it, but maybe next year. I don't know about this year. I'm not tired of rigging, but it is like it's definitely gonna be a while. Like my most recent form, actually, I think like in total, it maybe took me 70 hours for the whole thing. Cause I do the art, right? I do the art and then the rigging. The rigging took probably most of that. Rana, what flavor do mint and lavender make? Candied violets? Mint and violet kind of just... I feel like they smell really good and they would just taste like mint and violet. I don't know. Or lavender. Because I think lavender has its own taste. I don't know if you've ever had lavender as like a thing. Because I've had lavender ice cream. And it was pretty good. I would imagine mint plus lavender would be a pretty soothing combination. Okay, yes. Thank you, Scream Game Channel. Thank you, Frosty. Thank you, Frosty, for the bits. Okay, let me call everyone out because this is the real deal, the real actually we're getting out of here thing. Thank you, Frosty. Thank you, Fuzz. Thank you, Fuzz, for the raid. Thank you, Frosty, for the bits. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Blackhawk. Thank you, Blackhawk, for the gift subs and sub. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Felix. Thank you, Mercury, for being first to chat in stream. Thank you, Debilu. Thank you, Mechanic Cat. Thank you, John. Thank you, John, for the coffee support. Thank you, Kitsu. Thank you, Glooby. Thank you, Horito. Thank you, Tag. Thank you, Ilo. Thank you, Otis. Thank you, Toonie. Thank you, Cole. Thank you, Crow. Thank you, Voices. Thank you, Rana. Thank you, Sketty. Thank you, Sketty, for the raid. Thank you, Queenie. Thank you, Coulter, and thank you, Puppy Girl. Thank you, Cole, for the raid also. Okay, so if you've been lurking, thank you very much. If you have been from, you know, the other raiders and you hung around this long, thank you very much. I hope you have a great day. Also, thank you, an anonymous gifter, for the 5 gift subs. Also, thank you for starting the hype train. I got the spill the tea emote. Let me share it again. Okay. That's the emote that came with the hype train. Okay, so if you're lurking, thank you very much. If you're watching this as a video, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the different forms that I have so far that I can turn into. This is just one of my PNG forms. Honestly, if I started taking out all my PNG forms, that would be another hour or something. So obviously I'm not going to do it right now, and that wasn't really the point of the stream. Thank you for hanging out and watching me doodle people as Hitodama-san. I hope you like yours if you got one. And I will, you know, hopefully get you one if you are a fellow streamer, VTuber, whatever you do. And then, yeah, I will start a raid in a bit. So if you'd like to join me, my raid message is "You've been raided." It turns into you have raided instead of you know, me raiding into someone. Anyway, so that's it. I'm gonna end in Japanese, so if you want to come with me on the raid, give me a moment to end. But anyone else out there, you gotta go, gotta eat, gotta sleep, whatever you gotta do, I hope you are well. I hope you also have a great birthday if you are having a birthday. Thank you, Coulter. Coulter, happy birthday. For real, for real. My birthday was actually a couple days ago, April 29th, but I couldn't stream that day, so this is why I decided to do it now. But yeah, Coulter is actually having a birthday, so please send birthday feelings to Coulter. Yeah, Coulter is also in here. There's Coulter. Also, if you haven't already, please go check out Crowfit. They have been collabing with me to make chibi helicopter babies. Some of you already have your own from us. Some of you have commissioned us to make you one. But yeah, Crow did both of my helicopters, and also Crow gifted me a rig that I drew recently. So thank you, Crow. So 10 out of 10 of my moving forms I drew, but 3 of them Crow has moved and made them live. So please check out Crow. If you ever need to get rigging done for yourself or maybe a friend, you know, go check out Crow. Okay. Oh yes, and then this was Ben. This was Sylvan Gitzigen only wearing a fox mask. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. それでは最後までご視聴ありがとうございます。そう。深ムンさん、なんだっけ。おめでとうございます。あちらの、もう一つのね、チャンネル。おめでとうございます。キョノシーさんありがとうございます。ピーマンさんありがとうございます。ピーマンさんビッツもありがとうございます。コッペさんありがとうございます。沢吉さんありがとうございます。あとね、某の世界記録またおめでとうございます。RTA 難しそうだけどすごい。カロンさんありがとうございます。あとイオさん、不思議な空間から現れたイオさんありがとうございます。そんな感じかな。はい。ミルセンで来てくださってる方もありがとうございます。アーカイブを見てくださってる方もありがとうございます。お披露目配信だったんですが、お披露目はね、最初の1時間半ぐらいのところで一度終わり、その後、人玉さんを書いていて、あとはね、12時間ぐらいのところでもう一回、12時間の1時間前ぐらいに、11時間目から12時間目の間にまたね、今まで作ってきた体をね、全部見せてたので、よかったらまたアーカイブで見逃した方はアーカイブで見ていただければ嬉しいです。私、これで動く姿が10体になりました。4年間かけて10体になったよ。全部わしが絵描いてます。で、まあ PNG の形でね、今の静止画的な見方も結構溜まってはあるんですが、まあそれはまたね、どっかで見せるか見せないかは未定ですが、そう、私ちゃんと変形好きなキュービの鬼だからね、変形は頑張っていろいろやってますが、もしかしたら動かすとしたらまた今度はこの姿かもしれない。わしの配信見に来てくださってる方にね、やっぱりこの モフモフな姿が好きだって言ってくださる方も結構多いからね。わしどの姿も結構好きだから。まあもしかしたらね、来年とかできたらできるかもしれないし、できないかもしれないし、まだ約束はできませんが。そうだね、動かすとしたら、またなんかちっちゃい可愛い系のか、本格的なのだったら、モフモフの今の姿をもうちょっと動かせるようにしたいかもしれないから、交互期待。So yeah, maybe in the near future, if I'm feeling ambitious, maybe this will be the next form that I work on to make movable. But we will see because I have been motivated to do like make more forms, but more so little cute things. Little cute things make me happy, but also they are, you know, relatively more friendly in terms of the time I can take and spend or whatever. So, okay, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. そんなわけでね、この後レイドしようと思うので、最後までご視聴ありがとうございます。一緒に来てくださる方は少々お待ちを、そうでない方はまた次の配信か動画でお会いしましょう。キュービの鬼の銀継ぎシルベンでした。もう来年になったらわし配信6年目入っちゃうよ。やばくないか。配信ね、始めた1年目はね、誕生日配信やってないのでね、4年目だからね、今実質5年目ですね、わし。配信してるのは。合ってる？合ってないかったらどうしよう。どうしよう。合ってると思う。まあね、なんか結構同期の方もいろいろいらっしゃるのでね。わしが多分シャウトアウトしてる方大体が同じぐらいの時期に始めた方が多いので。シャウトアウトって見れるんだっけ？とりあえずこの人玉さんの中に結構いらっしゃるので、興味ある方は見てね、見に行ってみてもいいかもしれませんよ。よよよよよ。あとね、海外日記多いかも。だと思う。ツイッチ自体がね、どっちかというと海外の方多いからね。まあそれはそうなんだけど。そんなわけでね、今年も誕生日祝っていただきありがとうございます。来年も、もしね、興味あったらまた見に来てね。次の配信はまた多分ね、コラボ配信のバルダーズゲート3の英語コラボ配信なので、一応ツイッチのチャンネルにね、スケジュール載せてあるので何時からとか確認できるようにはなっているんですが、とりあえず時間と日にちが決まってるのはそれだけですね。で、今月の終わりから来月は残念ながらわし配信できないと思うのでご了承ください。So next stream is gonna be Baldur's Gate 3 collab with Gooby and Crowfit. That is gonna be, it is on my Twitch schedule if you'd like to check that out. I forgot to add it to that. Like, that would have been way easier instead of me just being like, oh, it's gonna be this day and this time. Because it's in your time zones, right? So please check my Twitch schedule out because that's the currently scheduled stream. The rest is gonna be random, so I'm pretty sure I will post in my server about it if I do go live for something else. But otherwise, that's it. Let's get going! ねんねちなねんねちなもそうなんですけども、お腹空いてペコペコや。それでね、そんなわけでね。今年もありがとうございます。これからもよろしくお願いします。はい。そう、来月と今月の終わりは配信できないかもしれないのですが、その先はまたね、 配信したいので。はい。So yeah, I might not be able to stream the last week of this month and also next month just because of things going on in my world. So, I'm just letting you guys know because I think right now all of my, at least a lot of people who are regulars are still here, but I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for all the things. Thank you for even coming by and saying hi and chatting during any of my streams. I appreciate that you're taking the time and showing up and all that, you know. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's get going. 本当にね、なんかチャンネル見に来てくださってね、声かけていただけてわしめっちゃ嬉しいのでありがとうございます。応援ありがとうございます。これからもよろしくお願いします。OK。よし、そんじゃあレイド始めるよ。それじゃあね、ごきげんよう。ベンでした。This was Ven. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are at, and I'll see you soon. I hope you're eating well if you are eating right now. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. Thank you, Rana. お疲れ様です。すやすやー。バイバイ。 Bye 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 bye. Happy birthday. Bye bye.